I'm Matt Hatcher. I am the owner operator of Hatcher Productions. This is the cabinet shop slash furniture shop slash fabrication shop, do it all kind of shop that I've been running, I guess, seriously now for the past maybe 3 to 5 years. Been doing it off and on pretty much my entire life, but really have gone all in just in the past couple years, really moving into the new space here and taking on a lot of really cool projects that have grown the business quite a bit. And yeah, so that's Hatcher Productions. We do lots of different stuff, lots of custom cabinetry, higher end work, usually a lot of commercial work. I'd say 90% of our projects that come in are commercial. We do a lot of things for construction companies, usually new builds for coffee shops, restaurants, offices, etc. Also do a lot of residential work, generally custom cabinetry and things like that. Lots of metal work as well. We're a full-on fabrication shop. I'm a full-on fabrication shop where we have full CNC capabilities, a really nice 4-foot by 8-foot CNC for cutting plywood sheets, plastic, aluminum, things like that. Laser cutting, of course, woodworking. I have a full wood shop, a welding shop. So lots of metal work. Yeah, we do quite a bit. Full finishing. So, generally we're what they call a turnkey solution, which is we do everything from start to finish. We'll start with a design from an architect or interior design or the client. Then we do everything from building it to finishing it and installation. We have the full finishing capabilities here. We build things for clients for money. That's what Hatcher Productions does. We get a lot of complex projects because we're able to take them on. That's kind of part of our reputation. We're known for being able to take on projects that a lot of other fabrication shops can't. Maybe not can't, but won't, just because they can see it's going to be a lot of work to figure out how to do it. I personally enjoy those projects. There's definitely lots of cabinet shops in Ohio. There's definitely lots of metal shops in Ohio. But if you bring me a design and being able to take it onto the computer to do full CAD design, to not just make it look pretty, but also to figure out how to build it out of the different materials. It allows me to stretch my creative muscles quite a bit. And it's definitely something that I've cultivated a lot of skill, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Even though I've always wanted to be in business for myself, I've never wanted to be in a place where I just create the same thing over and over again. More power to you if that's what you got, and can be a wonderful business model, and maybe one day I'll be there. Right now, if it's something that I'm putting my hands on and putting a lot of mental energy into, it helps if it's a project that looks beautiful, but also I like the complexity. It tickles that part of my brain that enjoys the problem solving aspects of it. It's something that I've cultivated a lot of experience with, so it's very fulfilling to be able to take a project that a lot of people wouldn't be able to tackle and figuring out how to do it and executing on it. That is one of the best things about what I do, being able to execute on those bigger projects. There's not many other companies that I know of that can do all of the things that we do. And that is a double-edged sword for sure, being known as someone that can do standalone metalwork projects or just standalone CNC projects or 3D printing projects. I've combined all of those things. It's a little difficult sometimes, but as far as all of the different things that we do and can do and have done, I can't think of another shop anywhere that does all the things that we do. It does. If you ask 9 out of 10 business gurus, they'd probably say that's the worst thing to do because you're supposed to focus on very specific things if you're trying to grow your business. And I do understand the concept of that. And I have focused, I have started dialing down what Hatcher Productions does. So we do say no a lot more to projects, and it has been helpful. But once again, while I am in this to run a successful business and grow a successful business, I also am in it for myself. You know, I enjoy the creativity and the freedom, and I still need a bit more than just a paycheck. I do enjoy the crazy projects every once in a while. They can be a bit too crazy, especially if you do a bunch back to back, because they're still very difficult and they require a lot of energy, mental and physical. But it is very fulfilling to be able to execute on those projects. So I enjoy it, but yeah, it's still pretty difficult. I don't want to lead anybody on to say that this is the easiest thing in the world, because it's not, but I do enjoy it.